guys, I got a comment about why venting is needed for plumbing, and I would agree with you, the commenter, that it is needed. And if you look right up there on the second floor, there's a pipe coming out of the wall right there. That is our vent for our plumbing in the bathrooms right there. And big, what is that, like a 3-inch pipe, 2.5-inch pipe, 3-inch pipe coming out of the wall there. And that's the vent that's tied into both the first and second floor bathrooms. The only issue I see with it like that, if we leave it just like that, is that some of the gases may get caught up under the eaves there, but or the soffits or whatever we're calling them, and so we may have to run the tubing out a little further, but that's obviously somewhere down the line. But we do have a vent tube tied into the plumbing. So just let you know, let me see, go around and see if I can see anything on the inside. It may all be plastered up by now. On the topic of plumbing, this is your the white pipes of your water supply, and these orange pipes, you can see one here, there's one down there, and there's one at the end down there. These are all your drain pipes, your sewer pipes that are going to run into the septic tank. Got 3 of them coming out here. This one's for the master bath and the bathroom on the second floor. That middle one there is for the bathroom underneath the staircase, and that third one there is going to be the drain for the washing machine and the kitchen in there. The kitchen, so that's right there. The washing machine will be outside there, and I believe that one also, that one right there, goes up to the second floor. So we'll probably have a wet bar up there on the second floor, a sink or whatever. Yeah. So that's that. All right, and here is Felix, aka Eli, Huyu Hoy. He's learning. I taught him a little old school Visaya. Now the whole crew knows it. They can go in and impress their children. Tell their children they know old people Visaya. There's our kitchen, our bathroom, master bath. Countertop is right there. Gonna have a big sink plop down on that. Everything is looking good, coming along, coming together quickly. This is the picture of that plumbing tool that I showed where they're melting the white pipe. I think it's called PCR pipe. And what it has different size dies. It comes in a kit, and you have different size dies you can put on the end of it here, and make up so for your pipe, so whatever you have. And so this is like your heating element right here. The heat transfers through there. You slide your pipe over the die, each side of it, whatever size you're using, and then stick them together, as you saw in the video. It's kind of a neat way of doing things. So you buy a box. I don't know how much they are, but come in different kinds, and I've seen kinds where they're kind of like a homeowner's one, and this is more of a professional one. Comes in a metal box with, I think, 4 or 5 different size dies, whatever you're using for. So seems to work. That's the stand for the right there, and this here is this is the tool itself. Right? So it could be a one-person operation. And in the video we saw 2 people using it, but it could be a one-person operation with the stand. The guys are up here Friday morning, getting the mortar on there, getting the beam looking sharp up there. So if you come over here, you look right up there, Huyu Hoy. There is our vent pipe, right above that bathroom window right there. That was one of the first plumbing things I actually put in as they were building the house up and putting the walls up, the hollow block and the slab floor. So that right there, make sure I can zoom in on that for you. There is your vent tube, right there. And obviously we'll have to Probably maybe run that out a little bit so it clears the roof. I don't know if it's going to be an issue with smell or not, but if it does become a problem, we'll deal with it. In America, I never saw them use plumb bob. Yeah. All right, guys, an update on my booster pump. It's still working, but plugging it in, plugging it out, I thought, getting too old. So with the extension cord, so we had an electrician come in and he got us a plug underneath there, and of course my wife put the stuff back in there, but anyway, so he put a plug in there, so I'm going to relocate the pump right underneath here, underneath the sink, and have it in 24/7, so we have water boost all the time and hot water all the time. So stay tuned. All right, noontime on Friday. Guys are up there plastering away, getting the second floor plastered. And since they've got this side over here done, they've started tearing the scaffolding down on this side and the back. Making some little progress on things. No roofers today. Maybe after lunch. The LTO, the transportation or state who deal with vehicle registrations, driver's license checks, all that, they're out there on the island, on the highway setting up checkpoints. So the guys didn't come today. So they may come after lunch. Let's hope. All right. You guys are here. All right, we got a couple welders up there working on the roof, even though they called and said they weren't going to make it today, or at least from this morning. Oh, good, they're up there. Okay, guys, Friday afternoon. There's a side shot of the house, and if you look closely, right above that lamp post, the light right there on that lamp post, you'll see the orange pipe sticking out. That's the vent tube. Somebody asked about the vent tube. There's a vent tube in the plumbing. What they call, whether it's a vent stack or a stack vent, I can't remember what the difference between the two of them are. But it doesn't come out through the roof. It comes out through the side wall. Although we may, kind of makes sense to kind of, once they get the roof on, we can put a 90 on that and run it up through the roof. Get the fumes up above. So that'll be there. We're back to, took 3 loads over to Marlo's house, my brother-in-law's house, and that's enough of the big stuff for him. So we're back to dumping the rocks over here in this yard here. So the truck will be doing that, which is kind of nice because we might have gotten through the rocks within all day. It was taking about 45 minutes to load and to make the round trip over there and back. So we'd only made 3 trips this morning. This way here we can make 3 trips in an hour, 3 or 4 trips, and just get that rock out of there and get it stacked up over here. Here in the house, we're kind of chipping out the windows. Got some rebar there trying to deal with. Joshua just and break them off.
One hand?
One hand. So we got the columns going up there. They're looking good. There's that half bath in here. Floor by floor. Arnell, why is there two pipes there? One to clean out? Clean out? Okay, alright.
Minutes.
Huh?
3 minutes.
Drainage?
Okay.
Okay, alright, okay. Alright. There. Got a drain in the bathroom. That's pretty common here in the Philippines. They put the drains in all their floors. Although we didn't have them do it in here, nor did we have them do it in our Kubo bath. My wife says she doesn't need that, but they did it over there, so that's fine. Kind of makes it easier to clean if you want. You just hose everything down, you know. Kind of like a commercial bathroom, I guess. Alright. And now up on the roof, what do we got going on? I saw them, they had these, I think they were, I call them fascias, fascia boards, or kind of like a fascia board, I think with the gutter mounts too. Those grid looking things up there. I've got those up there now. So maybe they're gonna mount those things up. We got lots of plastering going on over there. So the dump truck actually, there we are up here, we got those fascia plates on there. Here's a side shot on Friday afternoon of the house. We've got the purlins up there and they're putting the fascia on there right now. And, I hope we're ready for the roof on Monday. We'll see. I think these guys work half a day Saturday, so they're doing something. I know the engineer was just here, so guys are hanging the purlin up there.